Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Bethany Alexandria. I am your host and reader, Thelia. A warm welcome back to our new and returning viewers and to our subscribers. A special shout out. Welcome to this reading. This reading will be a bit of a delineation from our usual custom. And we're coming in quite strong on the pillars of angel number 1122 and angel number 1044. The heading for this message and energy that we are exploring is why some men compete with women. There is something that is not talked about enough. And today we are going to talk about it. Why do some men compete with women? Not collaborate, not respect, not coexist. Compete. Angel number 1044 is not a soft number. It is structure. It is boundary. It is the ancestors standing behind the feminine and saying, enough. Because when a man has not integrated his own feminine energy, he does not honor it when he sees it embodied. Instead, he competes with it. He mocks it. He carrier catchers it. He destabilizes it. And sometimes this competition hides well. It hides in humor. It hides in flamboyance. It hides in, I'm just joking. It hides in sarcasm. It hides in professional undermining. But the body knows. You leave the interaction feeling smaller, drained, questioned, subtly ridiculed. And when livelihood is threatened, that is no longer personality. That is aggression. Now let's speak plainly. There is a deep ancestral wound that shows up when younger men, especially those navigating identity struggles of their own, project aggression onto older women, particularly women of color. This is not about sexuality. This is not about orientation. This is about projection. Sometimes what you are witnessing is mother wound projection. Sometimes it is displaced power. Sometimes it is unresolved shame looking for a target. And it hides under the illusion of friendship, shared marginalization, community. But projection is projection. If someone exaggerates femininity while simultaneously ridiculing embodied women, that is not celebration. That is distortion. And distortion always tries to destabilize the original. 1044 is a double four. Boundary and boundary again. Feminine balance does not mean enduring disrespect. It does not mean absorbing ridicule. It does not mean allowing someone to siphon your essence because they have not made peace with their own. Now, in my own personal experience, I have experienced both sides of this dynamic. And at this stage in my life, I am consciously choosing stabilized and healthy relationships on all fronts. But to that end, I have also had the genuine pleasure of meeting some of the most beautiful, loving, grounded, and integrated men in same-sex relationships. So this message is not about orientation. It is about integration. If you are a masculine in a same-sex relationship, there is room for you to be an example in this world, not because you are trying to prove support for women, but because you understand and honor the feminine essence within yourself. And when you honor it within yourself, you naturally respect you naturally respect it when you see it embodied in others. That is balance. And if this conversation resonates with you, especially if you've been experiencing repeated energetic pressure, projections, professional undermining, or patterned hostility that is beginning to show up in your physical reality, you may want to visit a post I made 5 months ago on the Flame channel titled Retroactive Revocation, Angel Number 110319. That message was about withdrawing consent from dynamics operating against your stability, not from fear, from clarity. Because when patterns begin affecting your livelihood, reputation, or emotional well being, they require structure. 110319 was about revoking access. 1044 is about reinforcing the boundary. If that speaks to you, that earlier message may be beneficial. If you found this message enlightening, revealing, or affirming of your experience, I invite you back. Until next time, bye for now.